Hello everyone and welcome back to another reading. Today we're looking into the next 7 days for you. We have 3 different groups to choose from, number 1, number 2, and number 3. See whichever one stands out to you, maybe more than one, maybe none. Okay, don't force anything. There's other readings on my channel that are also 7-day forecasts and they should all be timeless readings. So just see whichever group stands out to you with either the pictures, the color scheme, the words on here, or even there's numbers on other cards. There's also number sequence in the timestamps in the description box, so this could be further confirmation that this is the right reading for you, or it's just something that stands out to you, and then there will be a message in that group for you. For group number 1, let's look at this a little bit closer. We have the Judgment card here. And group number 2, we have Treasure. And group number 3, we have the Gratitude card. All right, just go with your gut. And whenever you're ready, click on one of the timestamps or the chapters underneath the description box, and it will take you right into your reading. And without further ado, let's hop into your guys' messages for the next 7 days. Hello, beautiful group number 1, and welcome to your reading for the next 7 days. A little bit of a forecast here. Move your candle over here. It's a little bit of a gray day. So the candle actually looks really nice, some warm, okay, interesting. I also felt compelled, I have to say, before group number 1 to be very grounded, be prepared, ask for a lot of help. So maybe this is also something coming towards group number 1 in the next 7 days, that you will feel like you have to figure something out or make something perfect or not perfect. So we shall see how this resonates here in the reading. But you felt drawn to this beautiful card here of Judgment. With the moth here, there's also something old, okay, that's falling away with the moth. We can see that there's chains around someone. I almost feel like this is all just judgment, right? It's just perspective, how we see someone. Like they could be the same person looking at each other, looking at slightly different. Not too much, a little bit though. There's an obvious change, or obvious difference, I mean, in weight, so to speak, or, you know, the body. But in the sense of like, I feel with the Judgment card that what is also falling away, because Judgment also always stands for resurrection, for new beginnings, for vulnerability, being naked and not afraid, okay? So there's definitely, I feel, also confidence coming in for group number 1. And this is so intense and awesome. I said it's a great day today, and I started reading for you guys, and the sun is coming in. So I feel really with the Judgment card that for you in the next 7 days, there's almost like a revelation. I heard emergence, like emerging from somewhere. Okay, this could be about your judgment, about how you see yourself or even other people, mirroring effects, looking at things from a different perspective. But I think this has already been done, and now it's actually coming to fruition. Like you're going to see something with fresh eyes, different eyes, less judgment, more neutral. Okay, it is what it is kind of thing. And it doesn't have to be a body image, but this is what's portrayed here. So I really feel it has a lot to do with our opinions and how we see something, what is programmed within us, right? But this is almost like a reset. There's a clean sweep. We're uploading or upgrading our phones, right? Like to a different program. So something's being installed within you, okay? Also to empower you, I heard. That some things are just what they are. There is not even judgment needed, I heard. This is a really interesting message too, of the Judgment card. This is also feeling purposeful finally, or, you know, letting certain things go that weren't serving us for our highest good. Judgment can also talk about your call, your purpose, what I wanted to say, rebirth, okay? Rebirth. Let's get a few more cards. Maybe we also were in chains before. I feel hangman mode right now, that somebody wasn't maybe able to, until we figure it out. I'm gonna sit here until I figure it out. The kind of sensation is coming through as well. Or it's almost like we have to face something. There's no way around it anymore. But the chains, I feel like, are going to be removed, because this is also the Judgment card. This is Phoenix rising from the ashes, okay? Here, the heart. Something's going to be healed regarding your heart. There's a new beginning. There's vulnerability. There is love and self-love, right? When we look at this image particularly, This could also be between two people, I heard. If somebody here was torn between two people and we're kind of comparing them, or this could be comparison in any way, however this resonates for you, at work, with another person, in your family, okay, competition in a sense. But no matter what, it is something that will be healed, okay? Your heart will be full. I also feel like there will be an answer. Also, I heard also for some of you, if you couldn't let go of someone in the past, this will also change. I feel a lot of gratitude and grace, okay? Something is restored here. This could definitely be love for some of you, with the doves here, this heart and the roses. Could also be friendship. We have a yellow rose, we have a red rose, and this looks maybe like a white rose, I'm not sure. So it could be peace, right? You feeling at peace with yourself or with someone else. And I also heard sometimes no decision is also a decision. Okay, this could resonate with someone here, especially if this is between two people here potentially. But we also have the bear on the bottom. So this could have also been refinements. I talked about the things how we see ourselves that was embedded in you, like your programming. This could be a mother figure, father figure, or a boss, but also your self-expansion in a sense of knowledge and wisdom, okay? Taking care of yourself, but there's something increasing in your heart. What we take care of is also ourselves. Actually, they're pointing me towards the 24 here as well. So this could also be a date, okay, the 24th of some month. For some reason, Christmas is coming through with the 24th, but also there's definitely something mirroring here that's going on where we're going to gain more balance and more of a foundation. Also indecision. If there was indecision, we will be making a decision in the next 7 days. I feel like the one that makes you happy and the other person or whatever, one decision that is good, okay? If it's not about two people, it could just also be just acceptance, right? That's another thing that's coming through. Decision, acceptance, kind of like this with the judgment card of sometimes no judgment, right? Or no decision is a good decision too. But there will be a peace, some sort of peace around something that will make you feel complete or, you know, like, okay, I'm good with this. I'm fine. I'm whole. And for a lot of you, I also feel like a brand new beginning coming. Maybe in love with the heart here, but it could also be a family member, but also outlooks, steadfastness, groundedness, okay, with the bear. Let's just take the bear. Commitments are coming through. I feel there's another 6, the 1 and the 5 makes a 6. This is also the devil card. So there was something here that was restricting us, and we can see that here, right? The devil card also has people in chains. So maybe we're connected to something, but I think this is what we're breaking out of. Our fears, okay, whatever was holding us back. But with the bear, this is a lot of strength, okay? And it's so interesting that I talked about body weight because the bear is heavy, but this is a good heaviness. This is groundedness. This is following your path, okay? You're in your territory. Knowing how to nurture yourself and your heart. This is a lot about self-love here for a lot of you. Not all of you, but a lot of you, okay? Or even another person. This could also be a mother, a family situation here that we're releasing ourselves off with the chains. I talked about programming, so this could have something to do with how we get brought up. Our programming I already talked about, so let's move on with this. The key popped off. We also have the ring. Sorry, I want to say let's move on, but there is a solution coming and it will make you feel good. There is no questions, okay? You will definitely also feel with a lot of you go in a different direction or choose something that makes you feel very content, very confident, okay? Moving on and up, I heard here, and also with the bear, like it's expanding, it's getting better. I also heard wearing your crown the right way, straight, okay, and also wearing your scars proudly. Knowing where you come from will also help you to know where you're gonna go or which decisions to make. Okay, where's the berries? Like coming out of hibernation in the sense of a metaphor of with the bear, right? He's coming out of hibernation. Somebody is releasing old patterns. And here we also have the commitment with the ring. Could be new commitments or a resurrection of a relationship, or even commitment to yourself. And I also have the key. Beautiful. And this also makes a 6, like right here. This could be about relationships and choices. And it's also, I feel, this is not a clover, but I feel luck around here as well. So I feel this is the key for you to release these chains, however they're resonating with you, in whatever way, okay? Healing your heart, knowing where to go, knowing what to choose, who to choose, okay? But there's this key is coming, and I feel it's coming quite quickly because this is the energy I got immediately here with the Judgment card, that there's a release, releasing old patterns, okay? Really nice. Let's do some tarot cards right away here. And then we'll do all the oracle cards. For group number 1, please, for the next 7 days. Page of Pentacles, yeah. New path, new endeavors, knowing where to go. Excitement, okay. But there's also like, I heard an offer of some sort, which this is the page, but somebody is maybe planning it, okay, thinking about it, letting something go again. This is definitely fresh, new energy after whatever we've been coming out of, this hibernation, which could be different for each and every one of you. We're releasing ourselves, and here we have all the opportunities possible. We have a map here, okay? It's almost like we're flipping a coin. There's a lot of openness. I feel openness, release, again, with this Page of Pentacles here. And it's grounded. We talked about this already with the bear. It's going to feel very good no matter where we go. I really almost feel like somebody doesn't even care, right? For some of you. It's just follow my heart. Just going to follow my heart. Or I'm going to follow my intuition, or I'm going to follow this sign, the coin, right? However the coin flips. And we have 7 of Pentacles. We also will see progress right away, but we're also gaining this necessary patience. You know what's falling away? Being hard on yourself. This is what they just said with the 7 of Pentacles. I feel this calmness around the situation or with yourself that is going to come through in the next 7 days. We're going to be more open, more free, maybe even here a little bit more spontaneous because we're also trusting our intuition. We're open for anything. I don't want to say yes men here because this is too much. But this is a contentment and a calmness around the new opportunity, around making a decision, around trusting that this is for your highest good. That's a beautiful, beautiful energy, group number 1. And this is also patience, okay? Maybe we'll need patience, but I don't think it's going to be a big deal. Because we're going to see a little bit of progress, it's very much like, I'm okay, let's see what happens, let's try this, I feel guided to do blah, 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 you know, like loving yourself also. This doesn't necessarily have to do with work or money. This could also be you getting the nudge from within of what to do creatively, I almost feel like. What to eat, okay? This could be nurturing yourself, also your physical body, your health, following your gut, follow your intuition, and trust your heart. Follow your heart in the next 7 days, and you will see progress. Very cool. Let's get one more. Yeah, it's also this release of judgment of oneself or others. There's a lot of freedom in here, okay, in the next 7 days for you, group number 1. It feels very good. You know where you belong. Your territory is coming through again here with the 7 of Pentacles as well, knowing where to go and feeling good about it, okay? Feeling really good about it. Yeah, 2 of Swords, here it is. Here is the indecision, and that was a burden, okay? That is definitely something, that's a cool 2 of Swords that will fall away, but this is also neat because we have the eyes covered here, and it's going to hit bullseye. It takes a lot of trust, but you're going to be okay with that. Whatever else we tried before, maybe was very constrictive, okay? There's a lot more release when it comes to tension of needing to achieve certain things, or being hard on yourself, not giving yourself the necessary time out, or, you know, stuff like this here with the 10 of Wands. It's definitely the burden pushing through. This could also be the end of an era like that. If we had a tough month at work, for example, this is coming to an end because we're also realizing this. And if there's something here about reoccurring patterns and cycles, and that's something that falls away, you will definitely realize this in the next 7 days. Okay, this is not really going to be an issue anymore. And here we could also be like this exhausted that you're like, I don't even care. Make a decision for me. I don't care. Let's just do anything but something else. Something that's better for you and your highest good and your higher good. For your highest good. Hermit card, see, lots of introspection here, but I feel what they just said. The wisdom that you already gathered, that is already within you, I feel like somebody has done deep diving here already. Yeah, to find peace is what's going to be expressed for you in your heart and the outside. This is the smoke coming up through all your chakras, from the crown chakra right into your heart especially. Your heart, for some reason, is going to be really full knowing, you're going to have some sort of weird, strange, sudden knowing for something of what to do. And even if this is like not anything, but trusting your gut. And this will give you this intuitive nudge, right? To just move forward. To always know what's the next step, next step, next step. The trust. This is something came through in my last readings as well. So this may have resonated already with you, or it's a new message. Totally fine. I almost want to take all these cards together. And here we have the High Priestess, yeah. Revealing also something. Yeah, your heart. Your heart is going to be healed. This could be about love for some of you. A new love offer, or just really knowing and trusting your heart. Follow your heart in the next 7 days. Group number 1, it'll guide you. Yeah, just take the Two of Swords. It will guide you. Okay, beautiful group number 1. Let's get a few oracle cards here for the next 7 days. We have the key again. Look at this. Camerite, 54, makes a 9. There's change in stability, change in mirroring effects. Change is in where we feel at home. Change is where your heart belongs, okay? You will just know. It's an intuitive knowing you will have. It's like you're trusting so much that you don't even have to be logical about it anymore, okay? It's going to feel very natural. There's new patterns being implemented into you, and we had the key here as well in the Lenormand. So don't question this, group number 1, okay? We have the key here twice, basically. Nice confirmation. There's an answer, there's a solution. Could literally be a key, but I feel this is the key to remove you from these chains, whatever they were. We have also a number 01, how cool, with emotions and Black Moonstone. Yeah, emotions, we have the heart, we saw the Ace of Cups also peaking already. You're going to be working on something that makes you really happy, okay? And for some of you, it might be a brand new beginning. It's a fresh start for your heart, a fresh start for your happiness, a fresh start of just feeling good. Letting go of some burden here, okay? And success, look at this. And then 6 and 1, we're making a good decision. You're choosing the right thing, okay? And you don't have to be afraid of this, because I feel a lot of calmness. This will come very organically. Group number 1, please just don't worry about this, okay? That you feel like you need, oh my God, I need to make a decision in the next 7 days. It'll come naturally. This will come very organically. So just go with the flow here, I feel. Success, okay, I'm not going to pronounce this crystal word, but how cool is this? Red, again, this could definitely be also about love, you know, if we had to make a decision in our relationship or about ourselves and someone else, that is choosing ourselves or someone else, I mean, or between 2 different people, potentially, or family matters. And this also now makes a 7. I feel like lucky number 7 here. So you're definitely protected. I see you action taking at the end almost with success. Okay, you will know where to go. You will know what to do. Group number 1. Success. How beautiful is this? Okay, let's do this last. Okay, let's get another Sacred Destiny card here for you. Beautiful group number 1. What else do we have from Gateway? Yep, it'll come very organically. There's a right timing, perfect timing, okay, for you to jump through this gateway, to have this new opportunity. It's almost like a reality switch a little bit here, like releasing old patterns. I mean, what can I say? This is resurrection, judgment, calling home, like coming home, purpose in life, who you truly are. I feel authenticity, naked and not afraid, right? Just jump through. Full acceptance, 100% acceptance, I feel. Gateway is also 11 if this resonates with someone. There's no number on here, but 11 is coming through with the gateway. Oop. Cards are... Actually, they said that's okay. See, we have the power. I just stopped shoveling there. They said that's okay. And action is underneath, actually. Look, power, action. You will gain power. Your heart is healed. Let's get your last card from the Wisdom, Self-Care Wisdom deck. So the biggest words for you are really release, okay? Emerging after a release. Your heart is going to be filled up. You're going to be very happy and content in knowing what to do and how to move forward. You're going to get answers, solutions, and also organically having a new opportunity for a new path and knowing what to do by following your heart or your bliss. We have the rebel. How cool. I love this. There's another power symbol on her shirt. And it says, it's time to celebrate the fact that you don't fit in, stand on your own 2 feet. So this could resonate in a lot of different ways, either in relationships, but however this resonates, the underlying factor here for you is that this is energetically in your heart. Your heart is going to be full, to be authentic, to know where you belong in your territory, right? To choose the right environment, to choose the right people or yourself, choose yourself. This is the most important thing, right? As soon as we're choosing ourselves in an authentic way, 100% self-love, we will know what to do. We will be guided in the right direction here, I feel. Let's get one more for group number 1 for the next 7 days. You're going to be powered up as well. We have focus. My absolute yes list. This is so funny because I talked about the yes man. Okay, so there's definitely going to be this energy of optimism, positivity, knowing something, just following this path and this gut instinct, okay? If you focus on what you don't want, there's a good chance you might get it. Focus on what you do want instead. Yes. Optimism, right pathways, territory, steadfastness with the bear. Try to feel like the bear. You're like, I'm good, you know, I feel, look, love is underneath here, I'll show you. And energy. We can read those both really quick. But yeah, with the bear, this might be your power animal in the next 7 days, group number 1. Just embody this energy of the bear. It's slow pace. I mean, some bears run and crawl up trees. I don't know if they all do, but they also are very, you know what? They go to the fish when they jump out of the water. Like they're trying to be very efficient, okay? Trying to conserve energy here. Conserving energy, more efficient ways of doing something, nurturing yourself. There's a more efficient way of nurturing yourself than putting yourself in chains, comparing yourself or comparing these people. This will fall away. I feel really beautiful, light energy, loving yourself, not giving a crap, to be honest, to group number 1. This is going to be a light, good week, okay? Let's look at this too here. Love people, love them with all your heart. Just be sure to love yourself first. 100% fits here for you guys. And we also have energy. Really cool. More hearts. Stop trying to please everyone. Everyone is a whole lot of people. Protect your energy. This is all about you. This is for you. This is a change of pattern. So this is actually a big release. This is something that will be with you forever. I love that. So thank you so much for being here. Hope that resonated. Group number 1, I'm sending you the biggest hugs. And I can't wait to see you next time. Bye-bye. Hello, beautiful group number 2. Welcome to your reading. Feel drawn to this beautiful card here with treasure. Really cool. Actually, for a lot of you, I'm getting 2 things immediately, and this is finances for some of you. And for others, it's about you, okay, that you are the treasure. I also had Treasure by Bruno Mars coming through immediately, so the lyrics could be something here for you. But it's also like something wants to attention, because this is what they give me with the song. Give me your attention, baby, right? Like, it's like the first few words, I don't know, I can't remember, but whatever he sings in the song or says in the song. But there's something that grabs your attention to also reflect something back to you, that you are the treasure, that you are beautiful, that you are amazing, okay? But there's also something about finances here, I feel. Maybe somebody makes unexpected money, or some sort of relief is coming unexpectedly. We might find something, right, with the treasure, or just hold something really dear to your heart as well. This could also be something about superstition in the next 7 days. We might also, I heard, figure out that we find treasure in the certain things or some things that we didn't even see so far. Small things, little things could mean a lot to you in the next 7 days. This could be compliments, even words of affirmation, words from other people. There's something about... how am I going to say this? You know, when something suddenly stands out to you, something little, and you're like, oh my God, I never really paid attention to this before. Why is this standing out so much? It seems like such a small thing. So maybe also somebody saying something to you and it has a big impact. And before you would have been like, oh, don't care. Don't care what you say. Don't care, you know, how you think. There's something here in the next 7 days that will grab your attention and have some sort of bigger impact. That's maybe the sensation I got with something little, like finding a rock or a crystal could have a big impact. Feel a bit of a domino effect in here as well. So one thing is leading to another, like little breadcrumbs, you know, it's like following the breadcrumbs and you don't even know why, but you feel like you really should. That's the energy that's coming through here to get you maybe to this treasure or to get to some sort of outcome, idea, person. Maybe this could also be a person because in Bruno Mars, that song, right? Somebody's really telling someone how awesome they are and one of a kind. So this is also something coming through. So there's a lot of different energies in here that could be translated in different into different situations, like finances, love, work, something just for you. Okay, a memory even is coming through, something that reminds you of someone. I really feel somebody is just being pulled into the present moment suddenly and be like, oh, okay. I feel like I should be paying attention to this right now, okay? Really interesting. Trusting your gut here. Let's get a few Lenormand cards. Just checking that they're actually shuffled. Well, okay, one's falling out. Oh, look at that. Yeah, having the eyes on the prize. That's what I heard with this card. This could be you or a counterpart, a person. So a person for most of you. I'm getting another one. We have also a mountain. I already saw that when I just checked if my cards are upside down. 21 is also the world. Oh my goodness. Let me collect myself here, group number 2. Somebody might be traveling and you might really find something here that's really interesting, really cool. But there's also something here, discovery is coming through. There could have been an obstacle that will be removed here because I talked about also a person, right? Maybe obstacles will be removed to get to this person. Or we looked at it from a different perspective and we can't hide it any longer if someone is really your treasure. And what you have to do is just come forward and express that, or this person is actually coming to express this. That's about a significant person here in your life, or even you, okay? Let's get another one. So I saw the mountain twice, so there was something about an obstacle, how to get to that treasure, right? I talked about breadcrumbs here. So I feel that this will be removed when we follow our heart and we follow something. This is interesting, group number 2. You're encouraged to follow something like breadcrumbs that make no sense, but they make you feel like you should. So you have to trust your intuition in the next 7 days to get to this point here, to get to the treasure, or to that feeling place, to this person. This could also be, we talked about finances. Maybe it will lead you. Sometimes we don't know what the path is trying to tell us or where it's leading. Maybe it's leading you to a person who can give you a great idea about finances, to this specific, you might be at the right time at the right place, and you have to trust that in the next 7 days. This could be like you're standing at the red light trying to get to the bank, okay, to get something approved or get a loan. This is an example here, and for some reason, it's like you're being held up. The light is longer red than ever, okay? But that's for a good reason, because now they changed the bank tellers, right? You're supposed to get to this exact person in the next 7 days. So don't be upset if there's a delay, especially in traffic or whenever you're flying somewhere. We talked about travel, because you're supposed to follow something very specific here that might not make a lot of sense in the moment, but it will make a lot of sense when you get there. It's interesting messages, really, really cool, a little bit mysterious, okay? But I feel that with this guy here too, he's kind of, it's also a bit of a mystery here. Maybe we don't know what somebody's thinking, right? He has these bracelets on, but he also looks like someone who's really hardworking, who has a lot of depth. I don't know. It is interesting. Somebody might try to figure something out about another person, and you will figure it out, okay? But let's see. I feel the obstacles will be removed whenever we trust our intuition. I also heard somebody has a lot of facets, somebody has a lot of depth, and they're a very interesting person. With all of this stuff, they're hiding maybe all their good qualities, okay? So I hope for you that you figure out all of these great qualities in the next 7 days. Wow, okay, the heart, I mean, what can I say? The 28 for me also here with the man, this is like to infinity. Somebody is maybe just an endless question for someone here, right? You're like, oh my goodness, I can't figure out this person, but for some reason I feel like they're really good and they're amazing. That's also another example. With the heart, we're working towards some sort of stability. We're trying to remove the obstacle that we already saw. This could also be in your environment, in your social settings, maybe a friend of yours, or as I said, the bank teller, right? You're like, oh, trying to figure something out from a distance, but I feel following the breadcrumbs, you will get closer. And having the heart here, this is a full heart of love. But I talked about this is friendship too. There's a white one, a yellow one, a red one. So however this resonates for you, if this is not a romantic situation, but for some of you, this is romantic. And the Treasure Zone by Bruno Mars, I mean, somebody is maybe ready to finally also express how they're feeling, figuring out how freaking amazing just somebody is. It's this also like, okay, it is what it is. I can't deny it any longer, okay? Wow. And the storm. Yeah, there's a delivery. Okay, delivery. I heard of messages potentially, but here we still see this, like, this is also a feeling first. This is leading with the heart. This is not so much speech right now. We shall see what comes out in the tarot, if there's any swords or something, that there's communication, but because here I feel like we're being guided physically and intuitively without saying anything, right? I still feel like there's some sort of silence. But if we're trusting our heart, there might be some sort of end goal here. We might get to the treasure finally. We might break through this wall finally. We're overcoming this obstacle. Clarity, happiness, acceptance also that you might just be feeling like that. Whew. And love offers, okay. Interesting. Yeah, it's in your environment. Huh. Let's do some tarot. I need to know more. For group number 2, please, in the next 7 days. Okay, it is what it is, group number 2. There's a choice, okay? This is blind understanding. There is a counterpart here, there's love here, there's soulmates here, where there is blind understanding. You guys are two peas in one pot. This is what's coming through right now. If this is still about finances, this might make you feel like a lottery win or like a jackpot, because where's this finance coming from? It started here. For some of you, maybe it fits, okay, but there's something here happening in the next 7 days where you just feel like alignment, perfect timing, perfect match. It's a choice you can't deny, I want to say. It'll make you just feel really, really good. And that's why we can't deny it. We might have a logic that's different, okay? But I feel that your head is going to be overruled by your heart. And the 6 can also stand for choices. To become one. Nurturing something that is also worth nurturing. Appreciation, there's gratitude in here. It's also this like, breathing out, I can't deny it any longer kind of sensation. Breathing out, we have the Hierophant here. Interesting. I'm sorry if you weren't here for love reading group number 2, but it is what's coming through. But I do hear something about finances as well. Okay, I don't want to undermine that. You really might be being led towards the perfect partner, the perfect person who can help you with this money situation. Could be the perfect job, okay, the perfect match for you. Oh, so many cards. I'm not going to take all of them, but we have the 2 of Cups, the King of Wands, 2 of Cups, 10 of Swords. There's an end of, there's this end of overthinking, okay, and not knowing, holding ourselves back potentially. We want commitment and longevity, 5 of Wands. There could have also been something in the home here where we needed a new beginning. Taking leadership over something here. I feel hot and cold back and forth in here, but this I feel like is what's going to end. Something is undeniable in the next 7 days for group number 1. There's a new path, a new outlook. We're moving away from something rigid, I heard, and being more playful with following the breadcrumbs, okay. It's leading you towards something, but I also feel like someone here likes the mystery, honestly. Somebody here is very playful. I'm not going to say it's a player because I just saw the King of Wands as well, but somebody who is also very confident, okay? very confident. Maybe it's a bit calculated here for some of you, or it was calculated, but now we're just following the breadcrumbs that don't make sense. So somebody may have been out of his comfort zone or will be, but it's undeniable that this is just something you can't take your eyes off of, or this other person of you, okay? Interesting. There's lots of observation, maybe dreaming of the future here. I heard what it could be, what could it be looking like, okay? What would the relationship with this person look like? King of Cups, more emotions. This is this person here. That's this person. This is a complete fulfillment here. This is also maturity and emotions. Like, this is really all about emotions. This is lots of water. I felt Scorpio in here already, I have to say. This could also be an earth sign, I heard, like with following the breadcrumbs, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, who is actually developing their full heart space. There is a sensation of water sign, water sign, and earth sign. And the air, what is about the air here? I feel like the air is like Gemini, okay, is coming through a little here with the lovers too, but that's just a duality part. Maybe we were really pushing something away for a long time, and it's actually finally now undeniable. And I know I keep repeating myself. What is with the air? The air is a 9 of Swords. It's anxiety. That's what I felt with the hot and cold, making 2 steps forward and 1 step back, or 3 steps forward and 5 back, like something like this here, okay? Somebody maybe tried to be very logical about the situation, but there's just something here where I feel like the heart of this guy's chest is just popping out. It's like ripping open the shirt. I'm hot. I can't deny it any longer, okay? Hot flashes are coming through here. Just being very excited for someone. I also see somebody getting red, okay, like you're blushing. Wow. Oh my goodness. Group number 2. It's a lot of romance, a lot of feelings. If this is your partner already, there might really be like a surprise also. Maybe somebody wants to surprise you and is leading you towards something. They're giving you little hints, maybe a little note, okay? Something romantic to surprise you, to have a nice date, okay? Somebody's planning something here too. But it definitely came also from a place of insecurity here with the 9 of Swords, sleepless nights, lots of planning, thinking, and evaluating a situation. Queen of Swords, this could be the counterpart. This is you or this other person, right? Someone who also, that's why I feel like it's a perfect match. I feel people that are very stoic on the outside, right? We could also be in love with a famous person or somebody who has a lot of integrity, somebody who is already very admired by others. So this is maybe where the stand back observation mode is coming in here from the past, I feel. But this is changing because we get into the treasure. We get into the sweet stuff, okay? We're finding this treasure. Maybe this was also the treasure that we needed to know to finally make this move and this offer. This is, again, Ace of Cups. The cup is overflowing, right? Somebody is going to be in love here. Somebody's falling in love in the next 7 days or planning a date, having an offer, a new beginning in love, okay? We have the King of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Making a decision, moving forward, action taking is here. Either from you or this other person, right? We're going on this, I heard mystery path, and here's communication finally. There's swift changes. Somebody is really like, are you sure? Oh yeah, no, damn, I'm going. Okay, this is a page. This is new energy, fresh energy. So even if we already know this person, there is a refreshing, there's a new start, a new opportunity here, okay, to come together, to find out more about something when it comes to the heart. I feel like you just look each other in the eye and understand blindly, because I don't really get the sense of a lot of verbalization here, okay? So this might be little gestures, gifts, tokens, handshake, touching, smiling, a little note, you know, making a heart for someone from a distance. Like there will be signs here that this is a match. Woof. Getting excited. Oh, look, I just opened it at the Sun card. It's this inner joy that you can't explain, okay? Or this other person, they feel young again. They feel excited again about the little things. Yeah, it's all about the little things in the next 7 days, group number 2. The little things of, oh, I've been held up in traffic. Why? Well, there's a good reason. Just trust it. Or, oh my God, I feel this for this person. I don't even know them. Trust it, okay? You will get your signs and symbols, little tokens, little appreciation. Signs and synchronicities of affection, admiration, compliments, however this could look like. The little things will be very, very, very important in the next 7 days between two people here. This could also be, like I said, with the bank teller. I don't know why they give me this example constantly here for someone. Maybe it's something similar. It doesn't have to be bank teller, but it's about the finance thing. You know, it's like they're winking to you. Like they're saying one thing, but they might give you like the wink eye, you know, and be like, everything's going to be okay. Just trust me on this, okay? So I really feel something like this here for group number 2. Really cool, actually. It's really exciting. Really, really exciting. Let's do a few. Oracle cards for group number 2, please. What else do we have for group number 2? Besides being smitten, enamored, and getting some sort of financial advantage here. We have intuition, yeah. I mean, what can I say? And it says you. Oh, my goodness. You know what I just felt like? You are it. You are the one. You are that one. You're the winner, you're this, you're that. It's you, okay? It is you. It's no longer deniable. We have a 9 here with the 7 and the 2, but also the 7 and the 2. We're taking action on our decision. We're taking action on something that's undeniable. We're taking action towards something that matches us perfectly. And with the 9, that's this completion that is also success. I feel like we're so close. Figuring the last missing thing, like, is you, okay? This looks also like a compass. This is also that. We talked about breadcrumbs, following the breadcrumbs. You will get your navigation, okay, in the next 7 days to know where to follow your heart or which direction to go here. Making a decision here also. Intuition, trusting your intuition blindly, fully and completely. Trusting your feelings, trusting your heart. Wow, group number 2. This is pretty intense, okay? Also with this purple and black, it's like this, I feel this enormous amount of passion for someone here, or for this thing. Could be money, right? Maybe you're just so like, oh, I'm so excited about this. But I feel this enormous amount of, heart explosion, because I saw this guy ripping his shirt off. It's like, I can't take this any longer. I can't hold myself back. Look, we have compassion here. 29. This could also resonate with someone. This beautiful light blue, Caribbean blue, I want to say. It feels warm. It feels like a big hug. Okay. Feels like warm water. And this is going to be also this expression. This is what you're going to feel like. Very warm. Very, very warm around your heart. Okay. This is also the compassion that you're going to receive from others for your situation, or this compassion for you from this other person, okay, however this resonates. And we have emotions. Number 01, you are the one. And that one thing, you can't deny any longer in the next 7 days. Black moonstone. Something also about black here. Maybe somebody really likes the color black. I don't want to say it's a color. It's shade. It's just black. But it's also some sort of energy transfer, because with black you actually are like white for, I don't even know why they're giving me this right now, but when you wear white, you're kind of deflecting energy, and when you wear black, you actually can transfer energy, because you can always bring energy or light into the dark. So if you ever also wanted to shield off or ward off energies, wear white, okay? With black, you're attracting it. Interesting. That's just an extra message that came through here. Let's get one more, actually. I really like this right now. Intuition, compassion, emotion. Prophecy. Whoa, I don't think I ever gotten this card. Prophecy stone. That feels so freaking intense. You almost feel like this, it looks like the compass, and I feel like here this compass is spinning, and it's like spinning so hard that you can't even see anything else anymore. There's just this like black hole, this like gateway or something opening a portal that you just have to jump through. It's hypnotic, it's pulling you in, it's like you can't do any other way, okay? This prophecy. Yeah, this is also soulmates, okay? Something that was meant to be. So don't push it away, don't deny it any longer. There's something here also that's just pointing me towards the starfish with this color, purple. Something about this dark purple. Look, we have the black again with the purple, and here's white. Yeah, something is just winding itself up so hard, like it's a tunnel vision here, I heard as well. Somebody might be super fixated on you, okay? Or you on someone. So it's probably all just hinting you towards fun as well. We had the sun card came through already. Here we have fun, manifestation, transformation, Scorpio again. Transformation, death cards, Scorpio cards. So it could, if you don't resonate with Scorpio, it's about water signs. It's about emotions, right? We have that right here. It's all about emotions here. Emotion, compassion, everything, intuition. It's all about that in the next 7 days for you, group number 2. There's also transformation in a sense of your stability, your commitments, okay? Knowing what you want. Orange, calcite. Bring some orange into the mix here with this card. That's interesting. We have purple, dark purple, black, and white. And then here we have some sunshine too. Wow. Let's get a few, or at least one Sacred Destiny card for group number 2. Pretty intense. Group number 2, we have forgiveness. Ooh. Forgiveness. This could be as well with the King of Cups. So it's all about emotions, right? Forgiveness. This could also be forgiving yourself, being really honest with yourself, right? Asking someone for forgiveness, I heard here, is coming as well. We have the truth. The truth is coming out, group number 2, that's for sure. Because here, see the wind blowing you in a specific direction? It's almost like you can't not do it, okay? You cannot not. Oh, interesting. Power. Yeah, it feels electric. Okay, it will feel very electric. We also have illumination. Again, I feel breadcrumbs. The path will be illuminated. You won't be able to deny it. You just have to follow it in adventures. The adventures, I feel almost like a bit of a sexual it's energy coming through. We saw the King of Wands already. There's something here about passion. Okay, passion and lust, discovery, and also this mystery. Being really, somebody is really loving the mystery of something, okay? It's this like not knowing, this playfulness, this discovery. Yeah, discovery. Following the breadcrumbs, following this feeling, following someone's look. You know, somebody also has having fun here, pondering, fantasizing. Yeah, this is adventure also in somebody's fantasy, right? You see it's like all in the head, and then it might go in the pants, whatever. You know what I'm getting at. I'm gonna get you a last card here from the self-care wisdom. Oop, what popped out right away? Look at this success on the bottom. Here we have love. Love people, love them with all your heart, and just be sure to love yourself first. And success is on the bottom. Success and surrender. Surrender to this is also the forgiveness. It's like giving yourself also permission. Okay. Interesting. And we have success. I feel these little tokens again, these little hints and things coming through again with these gifts falling from the heavens here. There will be more and more, I feel, confirmation for you that, you know, what to follow, or there's also something that keeps your interest really high. Today is a really good day. You're in the flow, problems are solved quickly and easily, helpful people show up for you, and unexpected gifts fall into your lap. This, again, if this was about finances here for someone, right? If you're still here, I know, it was a lot about love. There is a good outcome here. As we can see, it was meant to be, right? With the prophecy, and then we have love and success. So there's definitely a beautiful, successful outcome here to get to this treasure. You felt drawn to this right away. Don't undermine the sense to get to the big dollars, they said. If there is a cent and you say no to the 1 cent or 5 cent now, you will not value the big thing. This now is a metaphor for finances, whoever was here for finances, and also whoever is here for love. If you really underestimate the little things, the little gestures, you will not appreciate the big ones either, at least not in the long term. It's something about value for the little things, for the small things here. And they are adding up to something really big, okay? So maybe also savings. maybe we also look at ourselves as like not good enough, right? Or that what can one person do? What can $1 do? A lot, okay? I really feel for you for the next 7 days, the message is that the little things make a huge difference. The little attentions, the little notes, the little hug, or the, eye contact, the smile, saving $1. There's something small is going to have a big impact here for you in the next 7 days, group number 2. And there's success in it, and you will see that. You will feel the success. You see the success. So thank you so much for being here. I hope that helped and resonated in some way or another. Really cool messages. And I'm sending you big hugs, and I can't wait to see you next time. Bye-bye. Hello, beautiful group number 3. Welcome to your reading for the next 7 days. You feel drawn to this beautiful card of gratitude with all of these beautiful colored feathers. First of all, you're super protected. There's a cleansing going on of all your chakras and your aura, your energy field. Okay, so you don't have to worry. And I also heard that all starts with gratitude. Maybe a gratitude list would be beneficial for you in the next 7 days. Not saying you have to. This is just something coming through here. Journaling, writing down writing down your deepest secrets, most secret desires and fantasies. Like, put it all out there, I heard, on paper. It's this connection to the universe also. It's connection that you're taken care of, protection. Yeah, there's something about writing here with all the feathers as well, but also spirit, right? Spirit is around you, past loved ones are around you. This ring is really pulling me in here too. It almost looks like crystals though on there, or like this, it reminds me of this treat ring, this sucker ring that you can put there and just have some sugar. So maybe this is also something where how you can feed yourself and nourish yourself to always have the healthy blood sugar levels, okay? Take something with you all the time. I feel it's always with you. The sweetness is always with you. The gratitude, the protection. Being very centered and with yourself, loving yourself. There's something here in the next 7 days that will always want to be a part of you. Something wants to take care of you, I feel. But we also have to make a reciprocating step, I heard. If this is about people, it's a back and forth, it's a give and take, it's a beautiful balance of give and take, but also with spirit. Well, if spirit wants to be with you, but it's also like, it's almost like, it sounds weird, but they want to see that you also take care of yourself, that you're also doing steps, and then they're going to come in and assist you and give you even more. Whenever you believe something, more will be added onto you. This is really a message for you in the next 7 days. So take that with you. Try to remind yourself every day at a specific time, I have to do 5 minutes of gratitude, 5 minutes of forgiveness, 5 minutes of loving myself, 5 minutes of meditation, 5 minutes of sitting with myself and just enjoying the nature, just feeling good, okay? It's a daily reminder here, a bit of a routine, and therefore anything else will be added onto you. Whatever you already give yourself will be added onto you threefold, is what Spirit is saying. It's a bit of a change of energy and frequency. It's a learning how to go hand in hand with spirit, of sending out what you want to see in your life, a bit of an upgrade in your reality, belief systems. Try it. They say try it out for a week, okay? And see how you feel after. If you do something on a regular basis. Find love for yourself on a regular basis. In the beginning, for some, it might feel like fake it till you make it, but at some point, there's a flip, there's a switch, okay, where this will become very natural, and suddenly you feel really good. Suddenly, your view will be directed towards something beautiful. Where before, let's say you're stuck in traffic, I don't know, this is an example coming through a lot today for everybody, stuck in traffic. Let's say you're stuck in traffic, and before you were just focusing on being stuck in traffic, and then suddenly one day after you're doing your routine here, you don't even notice that anymore. You look out the window and you're like, oh, look over there, there's this beautiful bird, like suddenly you will be pointed naturally towards something beautiful, something to appreciate. So something here in spirit wants you to cleanse your aura, also cleanse your system with this routine, okay, to help you also. To really just focus on what you want to see. If you want to see beautiful things and happiness, you have to focus on happiness, right? So you have to feel it and see it within yourself first, and then it's going to manifest on the outside, I feel. Or that's what they say. Let's get a few cards. A few more cards for group number 3. I shuffled and shuffled and shuffled looking at your group. I already stopped at the star card, so beautiful. Blessings. They want to bless you in the next 7 days, okay? They want to give you a little things here and there that make you happy. You know, maybe somebody is giving you a coffee, like pay it forward, right? I feel Six of Pentacles vibes here, give and receive, back and forth. It's a beautiful flow. Really nice. Also, if you want to achieve something specific with the Star card, if you are looking for more success, I heard, or more followers, more money, whatever it is, like I feel like start with this small thing as a trial, basically, like with loving yourself or gratitude, and see how your reality is changing, and then move on to the bigger step. Then move on to manifesting money. Like I really feel somebody trial and error here, moving up, okay? With their manifestations also, and self-love especially. It all starts with self-love and connection to spirit, hearing into yourself, knowing when spirit is talking or how they sound, okay? Yeah, child, wow, new beginnings, number 13. So this is the death card in the tarot, the Scorpio card here, with transformation. This is a new beginning. Okay, this is a new beginning of you. This could also be healing the inner child, quite obviously. This could be a gift, a surprise, and also happiness and joy and innocence. It could literally be standing for a child here with the Lenormand. There could be a new beginning, could be a pregnancy, whatever you want. There's something here about staying in the present moment, changing your reality, focus, change your focus. If you want, whatever you want to see, you have to focus on that. In the first few days, it might be a little challenging, but it will get better very quickly, I hear. Very quick. See, and we're also cutting something away. There's an end of a cycle. Something will be removed. We have to stop focusing on the things that we don't want, I heard, for group number 3. And I know I don't want to sound like an ass or so forceful, but I feel spirit sees your potential in this. Like you are the master of your reality. You can shift this. We can remove very quickly. This is always reminds me of ripping off the Band-Aid, okay? It's like the first few days, it might feel like you're forcing yourself to focus on something else, but then this is the process, though, of changing our belief system. It might be a little bit rougher for the first few days, but then suddenly there's this clear cut, and you won't even notice this anymore, that this was there. And at the end of the week or 2 weeks, you will feel like, oh my goodness, I haven't thought about this person or this incident or this situation in like a whole week. And I'm just realizing this, okay? So there is a lot of cool stuff here also with evidences on how to do something, how to shift something very quickly. Yeah, also, this the 10 is a cycle ending here. Something wants to end, okay? We need to remove something here very quickly. Also prayers, help, trust the universe, okay? If there's also some sort of health issue I heard here right now, something that needs, it's just a quick procedure or something. There's also this here, know that spirit is around you, okay? But I'm gonna shuffle another card here. This is really interesting. I'm getting really interesting messages here, also very literal here with the child. There's something here about someone's child, you know? Also this praying for somebody. We could also be cutting cords with our own childhood, so to speak, right? Or what we believed so far, because we're talking about changing a belief system here, changing patterns, habits that we maybe had for a long time. Could also be about parenting here for some of you, that we're trying something new, or we're just loosening up a little. Okay, it's interesting. Let's see if I can get another Lenormand card here for group number 3, please. The next 7 days. But there's definitely a new beginning and a transformation indicated here, okay? Yeah, the ring 25, really nice. There's definitely change in sense of stability and commitment. Again, how we do things. There's a new beginning. Somebody might propose a new beginning to you. Maybe you're pregnant. Okay, this is definitely a possibility for some of you who want that and resonate with it, that there's a announcement of a pregnancy potentially. But also manifesting, bringing something into existence. I heard maybe somebody's giving birth literally here, okay? This could be also marriage, tying the knot for some of you, but in a sense of making something official also, making something official. And again, the new commitment to yourself. So put it wherever this resonates, okay? Feeling very grateful, right, for all the opportunities and all the things that are also coming here in the next 7 days. This makes a 7, the 2 and the 5 in the ring here. We're going towards change. We wanted a change, and there's a change in the sense of commitment and new opportunity and proposal, business or romance, or for yourself. And the 7 makes the Chariot card. It's also action, movement, forward movement here. Growing up, I heard growth. The word growth is coming through. Growth. We're making it potentially past a specific point here. Okay. Wow, that's interesting. Yeah, also, what's this? I can't think of this word right now for this green plant. They grow. Like, I feel connectiveness here. But there might also be something removed that was holding us back from this growth, okay? There's something about maybe you're getting a vasectomy or something here. And I don't want to get into this too much because this could be good for some and bad for others, right? But I feel this removal of obstacles here. And therefore more longevity and commitment. I don't know. I hope that makes sense to someone. It doesn't have to resonate with everybody here, obviously, but we also have the dog now on the bottom. This is loyalty, a loyal friend, okay? Could be family here. We're talking about child. Definitely something about connectedness to some ancestry here, I feel. Something that means a lot to you, something you can trust, okay? Have trust in this. Yeah, again, I feel a connection to spirit as well. The past loved ones are coming through again. Talked about this, on Saturday in the blessings reading, also for group 3. There was something about past loved ones, pets, and so forth. So there's something here. It's obedience, okay, to yourself, to spirit, a loyal heart, something who's always around you, or someone who's always around you. Taking yourself on a leash. Maybe there's just certain things that need to be done very quick because we had the scythe in here as well. Certain things need to be removed. We have to shift our focus. We have to be very loyal to ourselves and to our goals, okay? To what we want. The transformation that you want to see, you have to feel. You have to focus on it. Commitments coming through. Yeah, we have here Hierophant. 3 of Pentacles. This could also be with help from other people. And I just talked about this here, the loyal friend. Somebody could be helping you with this. Maybe it's this reading, but there's a third party here potentially that outside perspective could help in the next 7 days to bring you forward. Okay, to teach you more about this, to help you stay on track. Yeah, that's another thing here. I feel outside help coming in that you're staying on track. There's something about, integrity, discipline and integrity. Yeah, there's something about discipline and integrity coming through. Interesting. We have the Hierophant popping out here. This traditions, commitment again, teacher vibes here coming through. This could be spiritual awakening as well. Really dealing also with spirit, talking to spirit, committing to a faith, okay, and religion. This could also be the wedding. This proposal, somebody could literally be tying the knot that this came already through. The 5, there's something being made official. We have that here as well with the ring. Let's see what the other cards are here together. The High Priestess and the 9 of Cups. So something that we wished for is going to manifest. We see that this is clear as day, okay? Like the Hierophant here, we're talking about intuition, spirit. There's literally somebody here doing a tarot reading or looking into the future. And then we have the 9 of Cups. This is a wish fulfillment. Okay, happiness, satisfaction, wish fulfillment. Look at this. We start and we end with this. Here's the feeling place, and here's the end result. And they both sit there with their eyes closed. Visualization, manifestation. Feel it here, have it as a result in the end. It's a whole circle. I feel like we're coming full circle, okay, with what you're trying to manifest. Full circle. And for some, it's marriage, child, new beginning, relationship, business, whatever you're trying to manifest, group number 3. Whatever it is. Also, you're freaking supported by the universe, okay? But the universe or the spirit is saying we have to work together. If you focus on something that you don't want and you want the universe to give you what you want, the universe is saying we're not working together right now. Meditation. Do your 5 minutes. We have 5 in here. Do your 5 minutes every day. Okay, set an alarm. Do it. Keep the routine up. Stay committed to this. Stay committed to what you want to see, the change that you want to see. We have, the outcome is a wish fulfillment. If you stick with it. There's something very clear here about this this teacher, spirit teacher that you have, or your past loved one, they were like very clear. We have to work together here. You have to make the first step. You have to set the intention, and you have to keep your energy there, focused on what you want. And then we can assist you, guide you, okay? Guide you in the right direction. Really cool. Wish fulfillment, happiness, joy, satisfaction. Beautiful, group number 3. Really beautiful. They want to work with you on your happiness. Maybe you're trying to manifest a family, right? We have a child in here. Whatever you're trying to manifest, this is also happy relationships, healthy relationships, health in general. Talked about health here briefly as well. This is collaboration, education, staying grounded, staying committed, staying on track, okay? One step at a time, but you will get there. Yeah. Again, I get in the same sensation here of the 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, and then the 2 of Wands, that maybe the first few days of this, it feels like you have to convince yourself, and you might be thinking, oh, it shouldn't be this hard, but this is just the change time, right? This is the mode of change that feels uncomfortable. We have to move through, and then suddenly you won't even realize it anymore. It's just going to become a routine. And this gratitude here, journaling or anything, doing something, making it a routine, even working out, right? Changing something, a diet. It is, in the beginning, maybe for some it's easy, but the routine is hard. However, this can resonate, okay? Maybe the first few days are just hard, and then you get used to it. It's just breaking through this like wall, okay? Where we would normally be like, ugh, let's give up. They want you to break through this wall, to not give up. Okay, let's do a few oracle cards here. For group number 3 in the next 7 days. Lots of eyes closed, okay? We're dreaming about something, visualizing something, so keep going. Number 10, transformation, amethyst. Oh my god, this is like the highest energy, crown chakra. You might also be wanting really to do meditation, okay? Really get into it. There's a crown chakra opening here. You might really get insights, channeling something. We have the high priestess. Maybe you also want to enhance your intuition and your psychic abilities, right? It's really the routine. There is a routine coming for you that works perfectly for you. There's the end of a cycle here again. We have transformation here, transformation there. Beautiful. Gratitude. Your reading is full of synchronicities. Group number 3. What can I say? This makes an 11. Gateway. This is your time. This is your opportunity. Work hand in hand with the universe. They keep saying this over and over. We have to work hand in hand. We have to work hand in hand. Please do the first step. Just stay grounded, stay focused. It's so cool. I'm getting chills. It's really, really, really cool. Compassion is on the bottom here. Okay, this really wants to come. 29. Compassion. This also makes an 11. Nice. Oh my god. Group number 3. So many opportunities the next 7 days. Don't let them slip away. Okay, let's get one more from this deck. I also feel with the compassion card, they just said right environment. So that might resonate with someone. Maybe there's something you go, a place, could be a church even, right? Wherever you feel this is also the right environment to make a routine. We have heart center. Holy crap. Number 43. So maybe a heart center meditation, right? Talked about meditating. Maybe this is one thing in your heart chakra that needs to be healed, opened, okay? With this specific meditation you're going to do the next 7 days, this makes a 7. Yeah, your heart is going to be opened as well here. Watermelon, tourmaline, really beautiful. I heard getting to the bottom of something and then getting rid of it. Like transmuting something, energy shifting. All-seeing eye is coming through. The truth is coming through. What's in your heart? Gratitude, love, forgiveness, acceptance, connection. I heard take action on your dreams. Ask for help and accept help if necessary. Wow. Group number 3. Let's get a Sacred Destiny card here for you guys. I feel like I want to be really still right now and just listen to like words, whatever's coming through. But this might also be something that's happening for you in the next 7 days. You might become very still and you are going to receive messages from your spirit guides or your past loved ones. Or there's something you should pay attention to here. Something important coming. It's interesting. Okay, group number 3. I heard as light as a feather. It's going to be very still. You're going to hear the light of a feather. Like even you can hear a pin drop. They said it with a feather. Something about feathers here for you, definitely. We have so many feathers here. You need silence around you to hear something. Yeah, they're also trying to get someone here out of an environment that is too loud. They really say be mindful of the environment you're in. What else for group number 3, Spirit? Let it wash over you, this transformation. Color therapy. If you have, oh, they just gave me an image. If someone here has a tough time meditating, what you can also do is have all the different colors here, right? Like the chakras, like red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, white, whatever colors. And then you just go through the colors and stare at them as a sense of routine as well for some of you, and see how you feel whenever you go through the colors. When you look at the colors and see what they make you feel inside, okay? That's another technique here for someone, for some reason, to bring you in the present moment. I also heard that somebody might actually be getting a little bit of color education, you know, when you go to get your hair done. Maybe somebody's getting a makeover here and you're really figuring out your type, you know, and they put these colors under your head, under your face to see if you're winter type, summer type, or something like this. That's coming through as well here for someone. So just figuring out your type or what resonates with you, what brings out the best in you for some reason, something like that. And we have the light. So beautiful. Yeah, it's like I said, this example, like you're stuck in traffic, and you look out the window instead of getting upset, right? You're catching yourself being more happy, focusing on the beautiful things, being distracted also by spirit and be like, hey, look over here. But also because you want it, okay? There's beautiful happiness, I feel. Springtime could also be a thing, yeah, changing your clothing. And we have inner peace. Oh my goodness, no wonder this is exactly what I'm feeling here for you. This is also, could be something about finances here for some coming through. And again, this is whatever you want to manifest, right? It goes hand in hand. It's kind of like the same process. You have to start with grounding yourself, knowing what it feels like to feel yourself, to be in the present moment, regardless of what you want to manifest. Inner peace, this is really something coming towards you, especially also if you're starting with this meditation. Even if you already know how to meditate, maybe it's a different meditation or something we can put more on a regular schedule, okay? Look on the bottom, they just said look on the bottom. We have solitude here. Power again, power came out for every group. And fulfillment. This is that. Fulfillment, wish fulfillment, happiness, okay? Group number 3, tons of synchronicities here for you. It's absolutely beautiful. I want to say it's beautiful. Really, really beautiful. Next 7 days. Just push through this wall if it feels hard, okay? Not for everybody. As I said, some of you already know how to meditate or how to visualize, but some of you maybe not. So they're trying to make you feel still encouraged, okay, to just push through this wall. Maybe it's a little frustrating in the beginning. You're like, oh, I can't sit still. I can't do this. I can't do that. Find some sort of routine, something that works for you. It doesn't have to be a meditation or forcing yourself to eyes closed, blah, blah, blah. It could literally be just looking out the window, watching the birds. Something that brings you in the present moment, okay? It's a good start. We also have peace on the bottom. Different masks here, right? It is what we choose to believe and what we choose to look at. Let's see what it says on the back here. Just because some people are fueled by drama doesn't mean you have to attend the performance, make your life a drama-free zone. Most definitely. Really fits also. 2 cards came out, the self and speak up. Here we have, if you avoid conflict, To keep the peace, you start a war within yourself. Gratitude, forgiveness, releasing, new transformations, new beginnings, okay? Did I say family member? Yeah, it could be about a family here as well, or with a friend, okay? If we don't want to have this conversation, it's like focus on the good outcome. And spirit will lead you towards what to do, right? If we don't know what to do, just send them love, whatever, or just forgive yourself, okay? This is the biggest thing here, that you feel peace, and then the rest will be added on to you. Intentional with spirit. This is what I also feel with speak up, okay? Intentions. Say it out loud potentially here as well, what you want. And we have to self-look, releasing ourselves from some sort of cage here. Self-love, heart, breakthrough, heart center. Yeah, here we had it. Really nice. Opening your heart again. Healing your heart. If beating yourself up worked, you'd be thin, rich, and happy. Try loving yourself instead. Yeah. Just keep going. Group number 3. You're beautiful. You're amazing. It's a circle. You will come full circle. Okay. You will feel this peace also. Some people think, whatever, it doesn't mean very much, right? Or solitude, get in the way a little bit. But you will feel the freedom in it. You will feel how freeing this will be. Even towards this path of that specific goal. You will learn step by step, day by day, how much more free you feel. By not having to maybe worry, by not having to figure out the solution yourself. You will feel more and more that you're supported by other people or spirit, however this can translate in your world. Really nice. Group number 3, I'm sending you the biggest hugs. I hope that helped and resonated in some way or another. And thank you for being here. Thank you for liking and subscribing. If you're resonating with these energies in my readings, okay, or with my energy in these readings, and spirit, obviously. So thank you so much for being here. And I can't wait to see you next time. Bye-bye.